is Koningsdag in the Netherlands, which means there's also a celebration in Curaçao.
And they celebrated like crazy.
Before our time in Curaçao came to an end, we found out coincidentally that we were going to experience King's Day while we were here. We did not plan this beforehand, and it was a happy surprise when we figured this out. So I dressed up in the only orange clothing I had and joined the celebrations.
It's a party today.
King's Day is a national holiday in the Netherlands, which is on the 27th of April every year. The date marks the birthday of King Willem-Alexander. Since Curaçao is a part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, the day is also celebrated here.
So many people today. So everyone's in orange. Everyone's celebrating. It was a huge party last night. We live right there, so we've been listening to these guys play all day. So many people outside. I don't understand where all these people came from, because there hasn't been that many people in Willemstad or in Punda for like the past couple of days at all.
The King's Day is first of all a huge celebration. There are concerts, partying, activities for children, food trucks, flea markets, and most noticeable of all, wearing orange costumes.
Oranje gekte.
Or
Oranje koorts.
which means orange craze or orange fever. It is a phenomenon that occurs during sporting events like football championships or Formula 1, and King's Day as well. People usually wear orange hats, scarves, t-shirts, etc. Orange is the color of the Dutch royal family and is why everyone is wearing orange.
Definitely.
So many people on the bridge, and it's about to open for that little boat.
Me of the Norwegian National Day celebrations.
Yeah.
And it's the same with I don't think there's gonna be a likelihood of getting a seat at a restaurant today, to be honest. There's people everywhere. So I think just getting some lunch today would be quite difficult unless you're going for McDonald's or something.
I did see some booths though that we could buy some food from.
Yeah, but not like a sit-down restaurant, like everywhere is full.
I don't know if it's planned, but I think it's an awesome day for cruise tours to visit Willemstad today, because come and set port at the biggest day of the year. Party-wise, it seems like sea of orange.
The flea markets, or vrijmarkt as it is called in Dutch, is a big part of the day where people sell their used goods and just stuff in general. It's apparently the one day a year the Dutch government permits sales on the street without a permit and without the payment of VAT.
All these people selling everything, because apparently today you could just put up a stand and sell whatever you want for free. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Now we're gonna look
Scout for some food.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna eat yet.
I think where it's available.
Yeah. I told you it was gonna be priced. Also bought the peanut sauce or pindu sauce. Apparently that's a local thing. So
Yeah.
I think it's the same as we ate at the Surinamese place. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it tastes with fries instead of plantain.
So we just found a place to sit.
Right underneath the
a
tree. Right outside the festivities, basically.
Yeah.
Right over there.
So here we have our fries. And we're ready to go.
Okay, first we're gonna try with the pindu sauce. It's basically a... Yeah, it smells very peanutty. I think it's just peanuts and
It's the same that we tried.
oil, maybe? Yeah, it's very similar to
But
the
it's
one we tried.
Super liquidy though.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a fry. So... Oh man, it tastes like... I can't put it like it's like the Serbian cheese doodle thing that tastes of peanut. Yeah, that's a similar taste basically. Very peanutty. It was good. I'm gonna probably have some more, but I wouldn't swap it for mayo or ketchup.
We found an alley that we're gonna walk through instead of walking in the main street because there's so many people here.
But now we're going to basically probably the most populated place. It's the cafe near the water.
So, local Dutch and some local Curaçao.
So we ended up sitting down here, grabbing a beer, even though it's, well, it's past noon at least.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Cheers to you guys.
So we're now finished with our beer and we're about to walk back to our apartment. Wanted to have some look at the places we haven't seen yet. There's still a lot going on. There's so many markets everywhere.
Instead of going back to our Airbnb, we decided to have a look at the festivities in Pietermaaij.
It's just nice to come here
Chill.
and enjoy the waves, the sound of the waves before we get back
To all the people.
to the party. All that.
We just escaped to the dancing queen.
That was insane.
Willem was
we were
freaking out a
stuck in
little
there,
bit.
Like we couldn't even get out.
She's like, you have to go first. So I had to kind of wrestle my way through the crowd because I think he was just being too nice.
Like I had to ask him to go first because people weren't like, I'm not big enough or tall enough to get noticed. These are Dutch people, okay? They're tall.
huge, yeah.
Like he needed to go first because he's
And they
quite tall.
barely noticed me.
I can't even remember being in the crowd that was so
Tight?
yeah. At one point I was like, we can't get out. Like we can't get through and we can't get back. We're stuck in the middle. It was quite insane.
as always, thank you so much for watching.